Hello and welcome to the 2020 Virtual Film Festival brought to you by WLTS. I'm Jake Serrano. Today you'll sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and grab that popcorn to watch some funny animation films and even some films that will leave your mind just twisted. So sit back and relax, enjoy the Virtual Film Festival of 2020. Enjoy.
Next up is Lalala Land lyric video by the one and only Jenny Tang.
Oh, sick, you live in the canyon. How big is your mansion? Yeah. Fresh out of school, now you working and focus on fashion. Pretty girl and you let go. Got time, but you got goals. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. La, 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 la. Yeah, I met her at a 1-0. La, 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 la. Now we at the same house party. La, 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 la. If you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. Oh, sick, you born in the Hamptons. I heard that's expensive. Damn, and you famous on Insta. Your pics is a blessing. I think you could be a centerfold. No need for the money though. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. La, 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 la. Yeah, I met her at a 1-0. La, 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 la. Now we at the same house party. La, 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 la. If you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. La, 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 la. Yeah, I met her at Coachella. La, 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 la. Why you acting like you don't remember? La, 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 la. Ever wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. Where nights don't end and the camera don't stop and all we got's time to lose. Where the rain be on pause and the boulevard hot. I heard she like trash and rolls. And yeah, we're all drunk and a little too high. If you wanna feel something new, hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California.
Well, I'm glad I did an attempt on somewhat being creative and doing somewhat of a music video. But now let's change it up a little bit and look at the Social Distancing Project by Don Vecchio and Chris Papa.
Hey, what's up? I bet nothing today happened. No viruses or anything.
China?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Don't want to get sick, you know? Hey, how's it going? Nothing much. How's quarantine? Yeah, I know this whole 6 foot thing. I mean, this is more, but I know. I wish it was all over with. I wish it was like before.
As we could tell from the videos recorded, it has changed a lot since this whole quarantine actually started to where it is now. Hoping to end this by June, but looking at the stores, looking at how everything looks now, it just shows that life has that can change quickly. And no matter if it's a virus or global threat or anything, life can change in a snap. So I think after this we should take life one step at a time and not take it for granted.
That was an awesome project by Dom and Chris. Now let's look at another quarantine-related project called Making Quarantine Fun by Jack McKee.
As many of you know, our nation has been on a strict lockdown for many months now. People are stuck inside, they can't go anywhere, can't do anything, and are getting bored very quickly. So today, let's take a look at some things they can do in quarantine that'll make their days better. First up, we have binge watching a new TV show. Doing this will take up a lot of your time, which is good since we're all in quarantine. And binge watching a new TV show could be very, very fun. Next up, we have doing your homework. Now, this might not sound fun to a lot of people, but this is very important to do in quarantine because many people could fall behind because they don't think they have to do any work, but it's very important to get your work done so that you get good grades and can move on to the next level. Coming in at number 3 is exercise. Exercise is one of the most important things you could do in your daily life. And you could do those exercises with a pull-up bar right here. You could do pull-ups as shown in the video right here. Or if you do not have any equipment at your house or you don't have a gym to go to, you could do push-ups like right here. And this will give you a good exercise and that should boost your morale for the day. Next up, we have Monopoly. This is a great board game to play during quarantine because it takes up a lot of time and you'll have so much fun at the same time. But this is not the only game you could play during quarantine. There's a lot of others and you'll have a lot of fun. Another healthy thing you could do during quarantine is make a healthy smoothie. But this is not the only thing healthy you could do. You could also make a diet and that's very beneficial to your lifestyle. And for just a moment, I want to thank all the first responders for putting their lives on the line every day to protect the great citizens of the United States of America. They are truly heroes and the backbone of our country. So thank you to all the first responders. And that's going to do it for the video today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something by watching this video today and can put it to use in your daily life. So until next time, stay safe.
Hello, welcome back. So this next film, it's a psychological kind of film with the name The Room by Cody Carpenter. Let's see.
Hello? Is that a camera? Please, if anybody sees this, send help. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening. These people are keeping me prisoner. Everything you see in here is fake. This is no ordinary room. These are not windows. I can't open them. I'm a prisoner here. The door's locked. I can't get out. I can't punch through these windows. I've been trying for an hour. Please, if you know where I am, send help. I hear her now. Every time I start to drift off to sleep, she's calling my name. Time doesn't pass here. The sun only gets slightly dimmer. There's no darkness, there's no sunrise, no sunset. I think it's been a week now. God's only know. I haven't eaten or drank since I got here, but somehow I'm still alive. I am her prisoner, and this is her holding. I'm never going to escape.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Go away! I look away for a minute, and years have passed. I've hurt, and I've wronged, and I've lied to everyone I've known. I'm a bad man. I've done bad things. But no one deserves this, right? Will I ever see a real sunrise again? Will I ever choose again? For weeks now, the voices, they haven't stopped. Every moment of every day, non-stop, all the time. I don't know what to do anymore. So I suppose this is my confession. My name is Edward James Wright. And while yes, I am a bad man, I've also murdered. This is my punishment. For how long I will not know. Maybe forever. But I'm here in this room, living with it, haunted by it. Do I deserve forgiveness? Or do I deserve punishment?
We got some good suspense and dramatics from Cody Carpenter. Now look at Jake Serrano's film called The Haven.
I feel like the things that happen to us in life, they're not designed to stop us. They're designed to reposition us so we can come in contact with what God really has for us.
Where have you been? Why are you here? And where are you going?
You're trying, but things don't seem to be quite working out the way you planned. You thought you'd be in a different place at this season in your life.
Without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy.
I had hit my version of rock bottom.
What is that something that can keep us going, that will enable us to act on our dream?
You get a setback. You get thrown off course. See, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it.
It hurts sometimes when you're in that dark place. First thing you got to realize is that you got to love yourself. It's about self-love. Life is not a game. Life is living.
Like, do you have the ability to accept what you don't understand? Can you still see God's plan when it didn't go the way that you thought it would go? He's like, no, I need you to go this way. I got something greater for it. Now, it might take a little longer to manifest, but I got something even sweeter. Like, I got something more fulfilling. I got something more rewarding. I got something, son, that's going to carry you for the rest of your life. Every decision and choice you make is just about you. At a certain point, you're going to hit something that's a lot tougher than you that's going to make you quit because you don't have a driving force for why you do what you do. And the problem with the world today, people get involved with things, and if they don't like a certain person, if they don't like the process, if it's not what they thought it was, they quit.
We begin to think that we have no options. We begin to believe that there's no way out.
What is it that will give you the drive? What is it that will ignite the courage in you to get up and come back again and again and again?
Will revive and will prosper. So first of all, Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
You say to yourself every day, it's possible.
Don't you give up on life, because once your life is over, you can't come back. Don't give up, because there's somebody out there right now that is hurting. There's somebody out there right now that is struggling. There's somebody out there right now that's got it a little bit tougher than you do. So why are you going to give up now?
Keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8.
One of the greatest pieces of advice that my mother gave me was this: son, whenever you start, you make sure you finish. And we have to get to the point where we're willing to impose our will on certain things. Impose your will on it. My life totally changed.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
If you're willing to go through all the battling you got to go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to somebody, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of what.
Tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Because they already predicted a pandemic would happen, it would only make sense that David Attenborough would create a video and light what was happening. Now introducing COVID-19 pandemic, portrayed by The Simpsons.
Boogeyman! You nailed the window shut! I'll get the gun! Ah! Art, I don't want to alarm you, but there may be a boogeyman or boogeymen in the house!
What the? The dreaded Osaka flu has hit Springfield with over 300 cases now reported.
Take it to Mount Splashmore.
No!
Mount Splashmore.
No!
Mount Splashmore.
No!
Take it to Mount Splashmore.
No!
Take it to Mount
No!
Splashmore.
No, no!
We need a cure. We need a cure.
Why, the only cure is bed rest. Anything I give you would only be a placebo.
Where did we get these placebos?
Maybe there's some in this truck. I'm cured. I mean, ouch.
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito?
No!
I'm just a big toasty cinnamon bun. I never want to leave this bed.
You people make me sick. You're vultures. Where were you when I sang at Farm Aid? Out of my way, you parasites. I said out of my way. Wasn't that funny, boys and girls? Well, wasn't it?
Look, lady, this better be good.
Marge, I'm never going to church again.
I think it conveys a very nice message of sharing. I think it sucks.
Oh, my God!
Alright, our next film will be by Jake Sullivan with the film Jake Sullivan .mov. Let's go!
To show her what it really means to love her. The way you'd love her. The way you'd love to love her. The way you'd love her. Closer to the ending, she's still out pretending. Won't recognize the way she feels about him. She'll just go on living. The river keeps on rolling, knowing all the time she'll never understand just what it means to love her. The way you'd love her.
Man, I wish there was no disturbing phone call that would get in the way. I said I wish there was no disturbing phone call that would get in the way. Ah, there we go. Hello? No, don't call me that ever again. It's just Jake.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not Jacob. It's just Jake.
Okay, shut up! You live in 123 Apple Street. Is that correct?
Yeah, I do live there. How'd you know?
Yeah, I don't know why. But if you could get, look, if you could give me, more descriptives about your social security number.
No, I don't know my credit card number or social security. No. I'm not even good with numbers. Like, I don't even know my phone number. I don't know what to call for emergency even. Is it?
If you do not give me your social security number, your credit card number, or whatever, you are going to die.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't really care. I'm already dead inside.
Check upstairs.
No, I'm not going upstairs. I'm watching Netflix.
I am demanding you to go upstairs.
Oh my god, chill out. Alright, fine. I'll go upstairs. Hey, I'm upstairs. Hello?
Next up, we have Ghosts That Remain by Aiden Ping.
It's been 10 years. You start to forget the things you should remember. And you can't stop remembering things you should forget. We've always had the power. Not anymore. All we have is each other. We're ghosts, fighting for something that can't be killed. Soldiers stand against their enemies, but ghosts haunt them.
An awesome film by the one and only Aiden Ping. The next film up is from Dylan's Job called You Have to Face It to Believe It. Another awesome quarantine video by Dylan. Now the next video will be interesting, but another good one by Kevin Andre called Capitalism on Bananas.
I'm back home, shooby-doo. I'm home, hello, we're back home, shooby-doo. No, 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 no. No, there's no water. I thought there would be water in here. And I have my cheat. Am I in focus? I think I'm good enough. Because nothing's good enough. Nothing is ever good enough. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. Oh, I'm sponsored. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, and we're back home. Oh, I'm sponsored. Can you see me? Hurry up, hurry up. I'm hungry. Hurry up. This is your fault, Missy. This is your fault. I broke it now. It's your fault.
That was definitely an interesting film about bananas by Kevin. Our next film is by Lily Vidal called Puzzle Quarantine.
Next up is Wild West Shootout by Isaac Shavatsky.
I would surrender. Never. And it's a showdown then. On the count of 3. 1, 2, draw. Later that evening.
Next we have Jedi Training by Alex Cronin.
All right. Wait. Where's my lightsaber? And where's Master Choi? I'll call him. Master.
Yes, Padawan.
I thought you were going to teach me about the Force.
You are learning about the Force, but you have to do it on your own.
But where's my lightsaber?
Your lightsaber is in the tree. Your objective is to retrieve it, only using the Force.
But I haven't learned how to Force pull yet.
Your mission isn't to Force pull. Instead, your mission is to use the Force to climb. Concentrate, and you'll receive it.
Oh. Well then. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Maybe I could try and Force pull. Well, that didn't work. Now what? Wait a minute. My master said my lesson for today was to use the Force. I haven't learned how to Force pull, but he said my goal is to use the Force to retrieve my lightsaber. So maybe if I concentrate hard enough, the Force will guide me to my lightsaber. Just gotta concentrate. I got it! Yes! I got it! Time to get down. Whoa! Alright. Let's check this bad boy out. Whoa. Yep, it still works. Nice.
So our next film on the roster will be a song called We Will Recover by the one and only Jack Mangum. Now give it up for Jack Mangum.
I know how lonely you feel. It's hard to believe that this is real. People keeping their distance and worlds apart. Can we beat the fear in our hearts? But we will recover. We'll rise from under this dark. So let's bring the thunder, 'cause we will bring our brand new start. So let's build up this world from the ground. We'll keep fighting till the cure is found. We're gonna get through this, so don't be sad. Just remember the times we had. But we will recover. We'll rise from under this dark. So let's bring the thunder, 'cause baby, this is our brand new start. I know things may seem rough right now, but we will stand tall and rise from the ground. I know things may seem rough right now, but we will stand tall and rise from the ground. And I know things may seem tough right now, but we will stand tall and rise from the ground. We will recover. We'll rise from under this dark. So let's bring the thunder, 'cause baby, this is our brand new start. We will recover. We'll rise from under this dark. Let's bring the thunder, 'cause this is our brand new start.
Next up is a film by me, but I don't remember what it's called, but you should enjoy it anyways. If you told me back in September that my senior year would be taken over by an invisible killer, I would have never believed you. My senior prom, celebrating my college acceptance, walking across the stage at graduation, is nothing like I pictured it would be. This wasn't the way that this was supposed to go. People always tell you that you should love each moment as if it could be your last one, that you should appreciate the people and things in your life because nothing has a guarantee. But I didn't know that I was supposed to apply this to school. I had left high school for the last time and I didn't even know it. But this is where we are now, in the middle of a pandemic, not knowing where it will leave us. In our lifetimes, there has been nothing that affected the entire earth to this degree. Every celebrity, politician, neighbor, father, mother, all across the world are all in a similar position as you and I. This has been the great equalizer. No one has been exempt, but where there is pain and suffering, There's also hope and compassion. It takes a catastrophe like this to bring people together. Without people helping people, we wouldn't be able to make it this far in a crisis. Usually we are too consumed with work or with our own lives to be able to help others, but now we are shown that there is a load of good that could come out of free time. People are having drive-by birthday celebrations, sewing face masks to donate to hospitals, dropping off food to at-risk neighbors, having 6 feet social gatherings, and most of all, we found a way to encourage each other even though we're physically farthest apart from each other. So thank you to everyone who has done these things in the community to help. Thank you to the essential workers and the schools to continue encouraging their students. Let's continue to stay together while we are apart.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and I know you enjoyed those films because I sure did. Some great films out there. Great job to everyone who participated and submitted in their films. Now we're going to go to the judges for their awards and their choosings.
Yo, 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 it's Mr. O, Jack Mannion. Congratulations on earning the award for Best Sound Design. I couldn't be more proud of you and couldn't imagine this award going to anybody else. You are truly deserving of this award. Again, congratulations on earning Best Sound Design. Congratulations.
The award for Best Cinematography goes to Ghosts That Remain by Aiden Ping. Now I'd like to turn it over to Steve Krawick with the award for Best Editing.
Hi, I'm Stephen Krawick. I'm from the graduating class of 2013. I am here to present the award for Best Editing. This year we chose The Haven by Jacob Serrano. Congratulations. We thought it tied together a great story with some great speeches and great visuals, all tied together through the power of editing. Congratulations to all of this year's winners. Here's Andy.
Hello, WLTS friends and family. While it's a bit unusual, as artists, it's difficult for us not to acknowledge excellence in the craft of nonsense and surrealism, which is why the award for Best Narrative goes to the film Capitalism on Bananas. While we may not yet understand what this piece was saying to us, there is something alluring about the organized chaos presented within. Congratulations. Now, I'd like to introduce Kina Frechette, who will be presenting the award for Best Visual Design.
This video has some really interesting nature shots, camera movement, camera angle, and effects. You can tell a lot of effort was invested into the editing, cinematography, overall aesthetics of the video. The award for Best Visual Design goes to Janny Tang for her lyric video, Lalala Land. Congratulations, Janny. And the next award will be presented by Mr. Dan Villanova for Best Director.
Thanks for that wonderful introduction, Kina. A director wears many hats when working on a film, starting with working on the script, overseeing the production, and then cutting it all together in post. It's the director's vision that we, the viewer, get to enjoy. This year, we decided the best director was Isaac Savadsky for Wild West Shootout. Congratulations, Isaac. And now to present the Best Overall Film Award is Mr. Merman.
Thank you, Dan. It's my distinct honor to give the award for Best Overall at the 8th Annual LTHS Short Film Festival. I first want to thank all the judges for giving their time to watch the student film. Of course, where would we be without the student film? 16 individual students submitting their own social distancing guideline films for this virtual film festival, and I really could not be more proud. That said, there has to be one that rises above the bunch. And this year, I think it was a pretty unanimous decision that for the second year in a row, Laura DeAngelis will be taking home the Best Overall Award with her film, Together Apart. Congratulations, Laura, and thank you to all the participants and everybody at home viewing the LTHS Short Film Festival for 2020. Have a great night.